Hi, I'm Ed Pohl. I'm on the road with our LawBiz National Roadshow. Preference is perishable. Your revenue is a perishable commodity. When you do work for clients and you satisfy them, what you're doing is satisfying them at the moment, but there's no real bond that keeps you with the client. So in effect, what we are doing is renting our volume. As we know from real estate, renting is tenuous at best. You can be evicted, costs can go up, all kinds of problems can occur where you have to find new places. However, if you're able to do more than merely satisfy the client, if you're able to create a bond with the client and create client loyalty, then you own that volume. You're no longer a renter, you are an owner, and no competitive lawyer will displace you. It's interesting, I know this from personal experience, not in connection with the legal practice that I had for over 25 years, but rather from the food industry, in which I was before I became a lawyer. In my company, a buyer called me one day and said he'd like to see me in the office. So I went, and he said, "Ed, we've done a cutting." And a cutting in the food industry is very much like wine tasting, for wine. He said, "The quality of your product is really great. We love it. But it's not so good that I can avoid the competitive arena. And here's what your competitors are doing and what they're offering us. Take a look at it. I don't expect you to meet it entirely, but I need you to do something. Go back to the office, think about it, and get back to me." Well, as I was driving back to my office, I realized something. I was the last one to receive a call from that buyer. That buyer wanted to do business with me. That buyer was bonded with me, and I had that buyer's loyalty. I did not have to meet the competition, but I had to do something in order to save his job, to make it look like he was an effective buyer. So think about the difference between renting and owning, about satisfying and loyalty. If you can create the loyalty between you and your client, you own that revenue. You own that relationship. Learn more about LawBiz management and how we can help you better manage the business of law at our website, www.lawbiz.com. And be sure to follow our roadshow on Facebook and Twitter